Hello. Today we're gonna learn how to make clay relief. So I already provided the material that we need, so I'm gonna show you that what exactly we need. Then you can also prepare them and then start to work. Okay, so first of all, that definitely we need a clay. And then the most important thing is clay tools that I ordered them. Oh, sorry, they're so noisy. I ordered them from Amazon, or you can find it anywhere. Just search for clay tools, and this is really perfect one because we have everything. So then we see that, as always, that we need a pencil, sharpener, and eraser for sure for sketching. And then toothpick that I will show you later on what you use for. I always have like a large brush for cleaning like the surface that you're working. It's brand new, so I just unpack it. Tracing paper. Tracing paper is something that that always you need in case if you draw and then you want to copy it. It's really helpful to be prepared, and to have a piece of at least one piece of tracing paper will help you to transfer your drawing on the clay. And then we have this spray bottle, and then always sketchbook. That's like very simple one. You can find it on the Rama or anywhere. And then this one. Okay. So as I showed you before, this is the clay that I bought, and it seems a little bit dry, but there is always a way to make this softer. So I already smashed one of them and then add some water. I added some water with water spray. I already did, but I want to add more. And then make sure that, okay, it seems that the camera is moving here, so let me fix it first. That, okay, better. And then wait, it's always this technology, it's a little bit complicated, but it's okay, we can handle it. So before starting, I always have a surface for working. You can either use your table or have this, or a piece of canvas if you have. Then clean it up and ready. So as I said, I already cut them in a couple of pieces. So I start to make one piece with them, with just pressing. I forgot to cut my nail. It's really important because they go in under it and then make trouble. For sure I should cut them after. Or you can use gloves if you want. It's okay, it depends on you. It's really important if you have a surface that are fixed. Mine is a little bit, maybe I need to put something here, or maybe a piece of clay can help, I don't know. And let me see that, what can I do? Okay. because I want to really have a fixed surface. Now better. So I try to have a really hard surface as much as I can. And then the surface can be anything, like a piece of canvas, your table, or you also can have a piece of plastic or newspaper. Anything can be good. Okay. Try to push it and make sure that you hatch it this way. You have this. We have the tools here, so we can use them. Always leave a couple of them that I think I will use more. So this one, I love this one because that's really pointy. And also this one seems really good. I have never used them, but they're really seems very helpful. You can use it for like for the details, because sometimes you really need to work very carefully because it's not a huge surface. That's why I think it's a good idea that we have something like this. So I will leave them for now here. So make sure that they all are connected. That's why a hatchet. Then add more. Sorry, sometimes move. So we have a low relief. We are not making like a high relief or a sculpture, so we need a surface like not really thick. You need to be a little bit tough, so use your muscles, press it, use your finger. It's really, clay is really great material. It's like you always in the meantime can play with it. You know what, it's about, sometimes art is like gonna be like a play, right? So it's not really you're working serious, you're working hard, but at the same time you can play. I mean, if you enjoy to work, when you do something that at the same time you enjoy, definitely the result would be very better. It would be better because you're enjoying, right? So I try to make a really nice surface as much as I can, and then I want to make it the size that we can see in the camera, because if I make larger work, then you guys don't see that what I'm doing, right? So it's like, oops, I'm sorry. Oops. Okay, good. Scary. This is all about technology. It's about working from home. We need to get used to this system. We don't know how this coronavirus is gonna be here with us. So it's like, so yeah. I'm trying to make a nice square. When I felt that it's ready, and then I will go for the next stage. But before going to the next stage, I really like always to make sure that there is no crack under there, all clays are really attached and it's not gonna take apart when I finish. So it's sometimes you really need to build and then, like we say, ruin it, construct, deconstruct to make sure that your surface is ready and you don't have a cracked surface, right? So sorry that the camera is moving all the time. I need to have something more stable. Maybe I change the tripod, I don't know. I just bought it, but feel that maybe it's because of my table. So it's like I want a nice edge, right? So first of all, I add this here and make sure that it's in the shape that you want. The shape can be your work can be in any shape. It can be square, it can be a circle, it can be anything that you like. It depends on your design. So it's really, I feel that this really clay is really can be good for healing. It's, you feel powerful when you feel that you can control, you can just change the shape, you can add something, you can remove, you can build, you can construct, deconstruct. So this is the benefits for from the clay. So it's also, I think it's also good for our muscles. It's a muscle builder material. So okay, let me see that. I wanna bring the camera a little bit here, make sure that we see the everything. Okay, I think we're good for here. Let me see that if the design that, okay, because we don't have enough time, I already did a simple sketch here. Let me show you. I already did it because I didn't want to spend so much time in the video. So you guys can do anything that you want, a flower, animal, anything that you're really interested in, you prefer to have in your work. So I did it, and then I said, okay, so now let me I have a, oops, sorry, I have a small table, so I have to all the time move stuff around and then make space for myself. Okay, so do you remember that before I talked about tracing paper, the tracing paper? So I bring a tracing paper, because it's a good idea that you always have a copy of your design, because we don't want to ruin your original reference. We want to save it for maybe in the future. You want to extend your design, you want to use it again. You need to have this sketchbook. Then it seems that you have an archive, and you're not gonna lose your design or make it muddy or something, because you have to, then I will show you, you have to put it here, put on top of the clay, and then the design will go and you don't have. That's why we always make a copy of it. In the meantime, I don't wanna clay be dried. That's why I use a little bit of water, and then I'm going to bring a plastic bag and to cover my clay to let it be stay wet until I finish transferring the design. Okay. Okay, so I cover my clay, make sure that as much as air that is here goes out of plastic bag. It's okay, so you can just put things around the clay, because it might take a while, so we don't want to lose the wet of our clay, right? So it seems good to me. We'll leave it here and then try to find my pencil in this chaotic table. Let me just put some of them here. Okay, so I'm seeing that my design is a little bit larger than the clay here, so I don't have to have all of them. So I just copy small, like a detail of it, and then bring it here. Okay, so I already had this frame, so I might not be able to have the frame here, but that's totally fine, because now we are just practicing, right? Maybe later we can do a larger size. So it's so easy. That's why I'm saying, if you make the sketch before, then you don't really need to spend so much time. It's really a good idea that you make your design in advance. At night you're sitting on your couch, you have your tea, relaxed, and then just have a small sketch from anything that you like. I emphasize anything that you like. Okay, this brings joy to your work. Easy, right? Being prepared always is great. And then this little spirals here, love this form all the time. And then there's a little branch here. And if you, in your sketch, you did something that you don't like, you can just change it here in your transparent paper, your tracing paper, right? So you can add, you can remove if you don't like something. Oops. I am adding some more here in case if I need a space, in case if I have the space, then I can add more, right? Right? I also have this one. I'm not sure that I have enough space there on my clay, but it's totally fine. I want to be prepared. And then maybe a little bit, I will have the frame here. Okay. Or maybe I will go for the rest, because then I can move it on my clay and then see that what amount of sketch would be good. I mean, because I know that I cannot work in the whole piece, but when I transfer, then I can check it out and see that what I can do. Okay, here you are. So we have the design now, right? So let's leave the sketchbook somewhere in a corner. I can find, oops, if I can find space. Okay, we have the design here, right? This stage is so exciting. I always love this stage. Okay, so let's just remove the plastic bag. Ooh, beautiful. It's like you almost can transfer most of that. Okay, let me, okay, see, first fix my camera here. We don't need the charger, right? So remove the charger and then see that. I really like this one. I want to have them in my design. So I think I will add more clay, because I love to have these spirals here, right? So I will add some more clay here in order to extend my design and have everything. I hope that you can see that. I will change the camera's angle later on, okay? Don't worry. Whenever I'm transferring the design, then you will see everything. Okay. I want to be a little bit, I want to add more. The thickness depends on you, that how much you like to make your clay relief deeper. So it's really totally up to you and up to you and your material that you have. So I'm trying to I like to measure mine and let you know that how thick is it, but I don't find my ruler here. It's always around, but now I want it and I don't see it. That's okay. You can see that like this thick. The clay is this thick. It's okay. Okay. I try to press it as much as that I can. So in this way, we're sure there is no crack. Right? Okay, I wanna change the camera's angle a little bit, then you will see the hole. Right? Good. Okay. And also move. Okay. Now feel safer. I think after 30 minutes I will pause and then come back and record more. Okay. I feel good. I feel good. So you can just press it a little bit, not that much. Just like, then you see, or you feel confident that you can just that copy your design, right? Okay, do you remember I told you we need a toothpick? This is why we need. So for transferring your design, the best tool is, sorry, using, do you see my hand? Yeah. Toothpicks or something, anything pointy. I found this is really great tool. So this part of work, this stage, is a little bit long, it takes time, but I can say it's really important because you need to be very accurate and do on lines that you already did, and we don't want to mess up, right? We want to do everything, we want to copy everything that we have in our design. So if you're a person that are not patient enough, that's totally understandable. You can design something simpler, not much details, go for like larger surfaces, minimal design. But I myself love details, and I can go for details forever.